Hey, put it in gear. Boom! Welcome to another dual vlog with me and Brad. Appreciate y'all watching. Today, well, let's put it this way. We try to keep things kind of fun and joke a little bit and everything else, but today ain't gonna be so much of a joke. They had an accident up here. What's going on?
That ain't no joke either.
No, that ain't no joke. They had an accident or something. Mr. Peaceman out there waving us on. Nope, stop. I thought he was waving us on.
Yeah, I know, he was.
Oh, the lights quit or something. That's why it's backed up the hill down there. Anyway, we're going to talk about a couple serious subjects. Number one, Brad's going to post this weekend. Folks, I know it's a long Memorial Day weekend and it's sales and barbecue and beer drinking and everything else. But let's try not to forget what the Memorial Day weekend is about. And that's the ultimate sacrifice soldiers have made, their memory. I mean, the ones that come home in the coffins with our great American flag draped on it. So take a moment this weekend and think about that rather than getting to the food and the barbecues and the sales. All right, the other subject we're going to hit on is the Manchester bombing. I mean, that's shocking. Them people purposely went after kids. It's bad enough when a terrorist gets people, period, but when they purposely target kids, that's insane. That's just flat out insane. And we try not to talk about shit like this on here, but I just got to get it off my chest. You know what I mean? It makes me nervous because it's going to happen here. I'm not saying that it's going to be kids they're going to hit here, but it's going to happen here, and you better be ready for it, people. It'll happen. These people have no, morals, no nothing. They'll just go after anybody. And you know why it's going to happen here? Because we have some penny-wasted, motarded federal judges who blocked President Donald Trump's temporary travel ban. That's why. I swear to God, that's why. If it happens, and it will, probably. I hope not. And then it's their fault. The blood is on their hands. I mean, if it happens and them people are from the countries that should have been banned, every one of them fucking federal judges that stop this from, going on and going further, hopefully the Supreme Court will go ahead and go with it. But, I mean, they ought to be monkey stomped.
Monkey stomped.
They need their asses whooped. They put everybody in danger. They're motards. Every single one of them. Guys, this is going to be a short video. I ain't going to rant on about all this shit because I can go on for hours about guns and everything else. And but we ain't going to do that on here. Hey, put it in gear. So anyways, that's just my feelings. This is going to be, like I said, a short video. I'm fixing to head to Florida. My sister's been battling cancer for a couple years and took a little bit of a turn towards the worse. So I'm going to go to Florida, spend some time with my sister and my family out there, brothers, everybody else, my mother. And so we don't know. Now we got some videos built up and stuff, so we'll try to punch as many, or Brad will. Brad's going to have to handle it.
Yeah. What I'll end up doing is probably just, doing single vlogs for that week.
Yeah, we have several, just because we don't always ride together. We just don't get the opportunity. And we have several single vlogs also that we're going to put out on the channel also. Brad, what's the next subject?
Oh my. What is his name, damn it? There we go. Yammie Noob. What a noob. Yammie Noob.
Oh my God. He wins the Motard of the Month award. Holy cow. If y'all have not seen Yammie Noob Crash, I'm sure Brad will put it on the thumbnail, the name across there. But look up Yammie Noob Crash. Now, I hate for, you know, any rider to have a crash. And this was a bad crash. But, and I'm not saying, you know, that he's a bad rider, because this is not the first time he's had a bad crash. I'm saying he's a motard and he makes bad decisions. He tried to pass somebody on a double yellow blind curve and went head on into a Porsche. Okay? And there's video of it. He got some serious air. He got some air. And he got hurt. But he could have been killed. And he could have killed the lady driving the Porsche. Now if you wanna ride wheelies and do silly shit like that, you know, now it ain't really silly. If I could do it, I'd probably do it too. You know? But, and you ride the way you want to ride. If you want to ride with your body wrapped in bubble wrap, or if you want to squid it, as they call it, like we do, then that's your choice. But when you start putting other people in danger, when you do stupid stuff like that, and you know, it just eats me up that he would do something that stupid. I swear. And I ain't watched a lot of his videos, but I ain't gonna watch none. You know, I can't stand people like that. I mean, that was just fucking stupid. I mean, what he would have done? Well, if he was here in this state, he'd be going to prison for vehicle manslaughter. If he would have killed that woman driving that Porsche. And if you ain't seen it, watch it. That Porsche is fucking trashed. He was trashed. He went good 20 feet in the air, cartwheeling it. I mean, if he could have stuck the landing, it'd been 10s all the way across the board. But he didn't. But, and I don't mean no harm to him, because he did get hurt. He got hurt. But like I said, it's not the first time he screwed up. And apparently he's been on, after the wreck, he's been on and made a video, and he never once even apologized to the lady for running into her, or saying it was even his fault or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's what I heard.
He did put out a video about the crash, but it was literally a joke video. So, right here, Dad. But yeah, he wasn't serious about anything. He was talking about how many track days he's had and how experienced of a rider he is and all that. And you know, that doesn't matter. Anybody can wreck. So for him to say that and never once apologize, never once say I was stupid for doing what I did, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, we both had wrecks. And we do some silly stuff on our bikes. We race from the lights and we do silly stuff like that. And if I was younger and had me a supermoto or a bike that do wheelies, I'd probably do, well, this bike could do a wheelie. I've done it. But I do it where I ain't gonna injure anybody else, because I would feel like total shit if I did. And he should feel like total shit. I mean, sorry dude, I ain't got no respect for people who make stupid decisions like that.
Absolutely. And this isn't the first time. He's ran into a stationary boulder. That was his last wreck, I believe.
Yep. I remember now. I saw the video.
Yep. I mean, that just tells me he should not be on a bike. He makes stupid decisions. That's all it is. And I seriously hope he doesn't get back on another bike just because of that.
Just kills me. So if you haven't watched the video of Yammie, just type in Yammie Noob Crash and there'll be a bunch of stuff come up. And it's a hell of a crash.
They don't catch the entire crash on the video, but the guy is in front of him and he actually hears it going pretty fast, and he actually turns around and is able to catch him 20-something feet in the air looking like a rag doll. It is ridiculous.
And then they showed a picture of the Porsche too. I mean, if he would have been to the right just a little bit, he could have killed that woman driving that Porsche. That's insane. Oh, you know what I want to mention? I want to mention Officer Rob. I've intended to mention Officer Rob for a long time, and I forget to do it all the time. If you haven't visited Officer Rob's channel, Officer Rob used to be a LAPD officer, and he used to motovlog from his police motorcycle. And there's still plenty of videos out there from him on his police motorcycle. He recently, not recently, a couple, 3 months ago, 4 months ago maybe, got promoted, or he actually took another position with LAPD and went and got his tactical flight officer's wings. Now, if you don't know what a tactical flight officer is, he's not a pilot. He's a guy that's in the helicopter directing everybody on the ground where to go. And let me tell you, that sounds like it's pretty easy or whatever, but it ain't. It's a hell of a deal. So a big salute to Officer Rob for getting his tactical flight officer's wings. I personally know what a big deal that is, and it's just another, you know, feather in your law enforcement's cap, you know, your career in law enforcement. What a great, I mean, that's just super. Great job, my brother. All right, you know how it goes. It's almost becoming the Pledge of Allegiance kind of like thing. Man. All right, here we go. If you have served, or are you currently serving in our nation's military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, or especially law enforcement, you're our hero. We appreciate everything you've done and the sacrifices your family has made for you, or for us, excuse me. For you, okay, well, sacrifice for you too. Everybody have a good day. If you have not already clicked subscribe, please click subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Give us a big thumbs up. And as usual, ladies, flash a stranger today.